You are 20 weeks pregnant.
Was it too late?
Yeah, it's too late.
Man, apparently Chrisean just can't get her shit together quick enough. The internet is on her ass, calling her a terrible mother. And today we finna see why, man. Part 2. Part 2. Damn, this shit sad.
Why? I don't believe in that.
This is the face. That's the lower lip, upper lip. You are 20 weeks pregnant.
Was it too late?
Yeah, it's too late.
He's just making it complicated for her because
Damn, she been trying to get rid of her kid, man.
I got rid of his kids plenty of times before that. You feel me? I was ready to get rid of this.
You saying that shit like it's cool, what? Bro. It's not cool, bro. He probably done got rid of the next motherfucking Denzel by now. Going through all these motherfucking babies and shit.
He don't want it no more. Fuck it. All right.
I don't want to have a baby no more. Y'all keep saying the other shit. Y'all want to be Let me just get this and leave it alone.
So how come, why can you give a child a lifelong ailment deliberately?
Right. That's crazy, bro.
So normally I stay out of two types of conversations on the internet where people are forced to give their opinions on somebody's relationship. I'm not parasocial FC enough for that. And then also when people are forced to give some sort of opinions on people's children.
No, facts. I usually don't like getting into this type of content or this topic at all, bro. Cause I got a son of my own, but damn, like somebody got to do something. I don't know. I mean, she already on the internet, like her business is out there. Why not, you know? Why not chime in on that shit? But all in all, like the jokes is not like it's serious. It's a serious problem, bro. It's entertainment to us, to y'all, but it's real life to them folks.
Too many factors
real
that
life
go
to them
into
folks
it that make me not comfortable with doing it. But when I saw this clip of Chrisean Rock on a podcast, I had to say something.
Blueface doesn't seem active in a child's life because of his disability. My son does not have a disability. He is developing at his own pace and hitting his milestones in his own timing.
And I seen this in the last video too. They played this clip. It's like she reading off a damn teleprompter on her phone or some shit, man. What the hell really going on?
It's different, and I'm confident in his growth. If I said it, he had a disability, then he... Right, but it's like, don't tell me. I ain't saying, not even just that. It's like saying if someone,
it's not a
doctor,
don't tell me type thing.
Speak against your kid or yourself, then you should not accept it, bro. Yeah. Anybody, if they're guessing or whatever, no. The word said what the word said. God said what the...
Yeah, that's true. God said what God said. The word said what the word said. But we're not guessing. It's on the fucking internet, people. What are you talking about, bro? Like, it sound, make motherfuckers, it set motherfuckers up to sound so bad because like you going against like her religion or whatever, bro. But it's like, she just can't be using that shit in that way. Like, come on, bro, gotta call out sin for sin. Like, ain't no way you doing that.
If you're new to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a long,
no
long
way
way.
she's talking about. No, bro.
It's a pretty good one if I
you put that shit on the internet, smoking, drinking, all in the club and shit. While your motherfucking baby is in your stomach and you knew better. Look, doing country shit, man. Just been like,
a hole in my wall. You're rich. You can fix it.
Whether it be the multiple fights that she
has with her
baby's father, Blueface, which we'll get to in a second, or whether it just be the general crash outedness on the internet, it's fair to say that Chrisean Rock has a very, very bad name. But as of late, I got skeptical about her. I had seen some different commentary about her wanting to turn her life around, especially now that she has a child in her life, and she is looking to grow bigger and better and greater than ever before.
Well, let's get the internet like child.
It's not about her growing and being bigger and better than ever before anymore, though. Like, she had time to fucking do that before the baby, right? Am I tripping?
I text them.
Like,
I said speaking negatively over a child is serious in God's eyes. Scripture tells us life and death is over our tongue, the power of the tongue, and I won't allow harmful words to be spoken over my son. Please remove my child from your speech and keep him covered, not cursed. Do you have to spread hate because you think it's a way to celebrate? I've been there before. Be careful on speaking about children and people that's literally covered by Jesus. And I pray God heals you from the things you don't talk about.
And to be quite honest with you, that growth is something that is
what is
refreshing.
What is she reading from now?
On the internet, change their persona totally and try to go down a totally new path.
No, for sure. Like it's better late than never.
Some higher power.
I'm just saying.
Is guiding her in a direction where she's not crashing out at any given moment. But I will say there may be some levels of religious psychosis that we're going to have to unpack. But as I continue to watch this podcast, Chrisean Rock said something that is not only insane, but also very, very dangerous. It had something to do with her son and his perceived disabilities, whether it be by a community at large or or medical clearing of said disabilities. Now, again, I don't necessarily have any sorts of commentary about parenting and opinions on people's kids and different things like that. Maybe 2 cents at best, but I know that there are so many factors, and I would never want to be a part of people that label kids as different things, etc., etc.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. Oh, we not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. They ain't talking about the kid. We talking about the parent. Always talking about the parent. I never fix my mouth talk about somebody's kids, bro, but if you got bad parenting going on, then your ass gonna have
about the
to hear this
in general,
shit.
But I think that when people saw Chrisean and Blueface's child off the initial, they had major, and I do mean major, concerns about his health, safety, and well-being. I stayed silent until this clip.
Blueface doesn't seem active in the child's life because of his disability. My son does not have a disability. He is developing at his own pace and hitting his milestones in his own timing. Every child is different, and I'm confident in his growth. If I said it, he had a disability, then he... But it's like...
Now, up until this moment, I was probably on her side, especially because I don't know the child, but people putting disabilities, labels, and all these other things on kids, literally children, to me is weird. The way that we quarterback from the keyboard is a strange concept, and I don't necessarily get involved with it. I told you guys, I stay away from the relationships and the kid. But when she got to the point where she alludes to the fact that she has a medical diagnosis that she's ignoring, that's where the things fall off the rail.
Not even just that. It's like, say if someone, a doctor, anybody speak against your kid or yourself, you should not accept it, bro. Anybody,
what do you mean?
If they're guessing or whatever, no. The word said what the word said. God said what the God says. I don't have to accept what you. So it's really like me.
You don't.
Like,
that's true though. I already agree with that part.
That I heard from the Lord over my son.
Yeah, that's not you protecting. That's you actively putting your child in harm's way. It's one
Yeah,
thing
it's
to have
50-50,
Gary
man.
or Latricia, who works at the
50-50,
Amazon
man.
warehouse, speculate about what's going on with your child based off of a 13-second edited clip. It's a difference when a doctor who has access to blood work, who has access to the genetic makeup of the child, who has access to a bunch of different factual things about said child in front of them, making a conclusion based off of what they see. I'm no parent, but from my understanding, there are certain tests that people run, visual tests, that say if a child has some sort of disability, developmental delay, etc., etc. Let's say the list is about 20 things. The doctor says, hey, yeah, we see about 15 of these signs, but we still need to check to be sure. I think that that's a totally fair thing to challenge and be a little bit speculative of. Why? Because in the next month, in my experience, I've seen kids have 15 things go all the way down to having 1, 2, or maybe none of those signs. But if the doctor does say that there's something genetically wrong with your child, then something is genetically wrong with your child. And if you look at all the evidence as to how the child got here, you know, leading up to...
I'm saying, thank you. You gotta get into that, bro. I was finna be saying like, okay, man. All right, man, you almost lost me, brother. Better talk about that shit. Like, come on, man, this shit is public.
How people, specifically your doctor, has come to said conclusion. It's no secret that Chrisean Rock and Blueface have a toxic-filled environment.
I never really. That's why I was saying. I never.
And they saying they saying in the comments, bro. The last video I did about her, they saying Blueface ain't even the baby. He said he wasn't the baby father and shit. He ain't the baby father. I'm like, man, whole time in the same video, this nigga was in the club with her while she was pregnant. It's like he indulged in it. Whether he the father or not, as a man, why is you indulging in that, bro? Come on now. That shit not it, bro.
I ended up getting locked up and shit. The bounty hunters came and got me.
Oh, you got locked up too?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you go for?
Warrants. Oh, Blueface snitched on me, talking about I stole his car.
Did you take his whip?
That was my shit.
All right, dude. Bro, that's not good, bro.
Damn, dude. Damn. I remember that.
And that stuff is all before the baby. Even to this day,
punched
Chrisean
her
Rock and
ass.
Blueface have a toxic relationship. Blueface coming to the internet publicly claiming that this baby is not his biological child.
I ain't gonna lie, I've seen that video again. The little speculation of him beating her like while she was pregnant. That nigga played too much of a role in this shit, dog.
His father is actually deceased.
This industry shit crazy. This industry shit crazy, dog.
Continue on saying that this is his baby is to continue to have his name in some sort of negative light, you know, potentially reap some benefits of child support, etc., etc. Blueface is going even as far as to make rap songs calling Chrisean Jr. a dumb baby.
And then it's dumb bitch. If we have a baby, then it's probably gonna be dumb bitch.
You try to keep a window open for like him being a dad, but it's like
that ain't funny, bro.
We would come over so you could be a dad, but I really want to be so trusting that I could just drop him off. This is your kid, but it's like you over here making rap songs calling him a dumb baby.
Yeah.
And then you talking about his hair. So now you cyberbullying our kid. He can't even defend himself.
Again, how they handle their relationship situation is totally between them. That's why I don't cover them on this channel. It's toxic, it's personal, and it's just plain messy. But what I will say is that during these back and forths, Blueface's mother came out to the internet and gave a very interesting
My dude done said something. What she say?
Story that 5 months into the pregnancy,
Oh, she typed it.
Chrisean
Fuck
and
out
Blueface were made aware that Chrisean Jr., the baby in question, would have some sort of disabilities, which at this point attributes back to what I was saying earlier, where we're not talking about speculative, okay,
so they've been informed. She's been informed
at a later or slower pace than another person. These are definitive chromosome, genome, genetic, DNA type issues that are going on here. And again, I'm no doctor, but if you saw the way that she carried her
come on,
pregnancy,
man.
I think
Come on, what I just say in a club.
The fuck?
In a club and shit. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, man.
Tell me.
Nah, from that camera, boy.
This him saying, have my baby be my family. I'm like, yeah, all right, okay. I'm not saying it because of the money. I'm not saying it because it's none of that. I got rid of his kids plenty of times before that. You feel me? I was ready to get rid of this one. He don't want it no more.
Why the fuck are you on the internet saying this dumb ass shit, bruh? There's no motherfucking way. Look, everybody in the comments, he's corny. You can only control your actions. And she ain't trying to. Worried about a motherfucking nigga, man. This bitch done lost her brain, gang. Everybody ain't meant to have no goddamn kids, bro. Fuck. Why you keep following him then? You looking crazy, not him. Nah, both of their ass look fucking crazy. What the hell y'all got going on, bro?
All right, I went there.
Both of their ass in the club, nigga.
The heartbeat, that shit, like, ate me alive.
You're doing it to yourself,
man. I was
man.
hurt a couple times when I got those abortions, but this never hurt me this time. Like,
This is the face. That's the lower lip, upper lip. You are 20 weeks pregnant.
was it too late?
Yeah, it's too late.
Although there was an initial excitement about a baby to be had because Chrisean and Blueface ultimately planned this pregnancy, that quickly shifted into Chrisean saying that she wanted to get rid of it. She no longer wanted to have the baby. She started to come to some sorts of realization about the toxicity in the relationship. She wanted it to no longer exist. But ultimately, there were family members that were in front of her that persuaded her and stopped her from getting said aberration.
I don't have a baby no more. I'm getting a
Why?
Aberration.
I don't believe in that. Well, give it to me.
hell no.
I don't believe that.
She's about, hell no. Why not? So you would rather kill the baby than give it to your family member? She just could never make smart decisions, bro. I don't understand.
Let me just get this and leave it alone. My emotion. I love you. You're my sister. You're strong enough for this. I can
Right. It's a kid.
Relationship. I can have a child. You can. When I'm cool. I'm not cool right now.
In case you didn't know, I am a
Word about a relationship is crazy, bro.
So ultimately, none of these things would matter in the grand scheme of it.
You already gotta
specifically
open
from
your
the perspective
motherfucking
of
legs,
me
bitch.
formulating some sort of an opinion.
No disrespect,
Again,
man. I'm
complex
just saying.
family dynamic. I'm not getting in between
My
that. But what
bad.
would precede her not being able to get said aberration would be disgusting. Since the family would not give her the blessing of going on and handling the situation how she saw fit, Chrisean Rock decided to take things into her own hand. She wasn't going to change her lifestyle. Not for a bump, not for a lump, and not for a baby that was on the way.
Because we all was drinking, even you, with the baby and stuff. Why are you lying?
Damn, come on, why you lying?
Ladies, one more time.
Damn, man.
Get yourself together.
Yeah, they played this video in the last one. I'm telling you.
For another bottle. I'm just
Come on, I can abort it tomorrow.
tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
Whoa. Get her the fuck out of here, man. In the club and shit, chilling.
When they were here last time, him and Chrisean was pregnant. Y'all were doing all that smoking and drinking here in the thing.
Damn. Look at this shit. Don Julio and shit, man.
On camera multiple times with multiple people, and nobody's innocent in this situation. In one of those videos, I do see Blueface in the club with her. I do see people saying that
don't
they were
drink it.
doing
Fuck outta here.
interviews with her, basically enabling the behavior because they were crashing out in real time. And the views were hitting, but what would to come is reality. Now, granted, addiction is real. I'm not putting that past anybody, but that does not mean that people should have had Chrisean and Blueface on their platform knowing that she was pregnant and drinking and smoking while in their presence. It's kind of disgusting. This is why the internet
That's what I'm
formulated
saying.
the opinions
They
that
have no
had on
morals.
how
What
they
the
would
hell? How
take
do you
care
sit
of the
around
baby,
that shit?
how they would handle
Or
him
be a part
once
of that
he was
shit.
born. And the concerns started pouring in. The microscope got bigger, and everybody decided that they were gonna psychoanalyze
In the car seat, in the house,
situation.
bruh?
You see things like
Fuck on,
Chrisean
man.
update pages pop up, following the baby and any glimpses that they could get of it, making these conclusions, making these statements, saying that, yo, there's something wrong with this child. And
No
for what it's
cap.
worth, people were justified in their deduction as to how they were handling this child and the outcomes that were gonna happen. The way that they were handling this baby was absolutely disgusting.
It's like throwing a baby in water, you gotta swim, like, you know what I mean? Figure it out.
Shit crazy, bro. They got the little nigga in the car seat everywhere they fucking go, man. And he big as
tried to
hell.
intervene. Chrisean's update page would
Come on now. Come on now, they know better than that, man.
sounds the most like insane thing in the world, would call CPS, and I'm assuming
Damn.
others would as well.
I'm
But due
sneezing
to
like
whatever
fuck. Bless me, thank you. What the hell you got going on?
Nobody stepped in.
You sitting there watching me sneeze, you ain't gonna say shit, bitch.
CPS or police.
Fuck you got going on, man?
Keep calling them. Call.
But so now we sit here today where Chrisean Rock is on a platform saying that her son doesn't have a disability. And no one can tell her different. Not the people who watched her crash out for the past couple of years. Not for the people that watched her literally drink and smoke and consume other drugs while being pregnant. And not even by the doctor who told her months in advance of her having the baby while living in a state that had a...
So if you knew your baby got a disability, bro, that's what I'll be saying. Like, these celebrities be doing like stupid, dumb shit, bro, bringing up God and shit, bro. But whole time they be just like trying to just paint a narrative, bro. Like, paint a narrative, bro. I understand. It's a motherfucking wasp right there. Oh my God, bro, come on with that shit, man. Get your ass on, gang.
And cannot get rid of a baby. What makes this situation even worse is that we're not just talking about how the baby was treated and handled while she was pregnant. There'd probably be some grace afforded to her if, you know, once the baby popped up in her hands, she instantly flipped script, and now she was being mommy of the year. The reality of the situation is that she is still handling this child and her lifestyle in a terrible, terrible way. Just last September, Chrisean Rock had to face police and CPS because her and her boyfriend Bino trashed a hotel room, leaving behind empty liquor bottles and whippet cans. The reson why CPS
whippet cans?
What?
Oh, hell no. You fucking with this, like, you can't even pick a good nigga. Hey, you can't even pick a good man, good role model for your damn kid. So I know damn well you ain't taking care of it. And the hotel room nasty as fuck, dog. Come on, man. Y'all have overly grown, bro.
Is because Chrisean Jr.
Overly grown, bro. How you sitting in that shit, bro?
Waiting to sit up and walk and do all these other things was in her custody and in her care. And if you're thinking that, that would be the straw that stirs the drink as far as getting that baby out of that situation, well, you would be dead wrong. Because for what it's worth, Chrisean Rock still has custody of said child, even though there are continuous, and I do mean continuous, dangerous environments in which this baby is set up in. And the only thing that fills the air in this conversation at this point is just sadness, not just from me, but from people around.
If you cause a harm to somebody that will cause them a disability, you get sued to fucking death, you go to jail, right? So why can you give a child a lifelong ailment deliberately and it's all okay?
Rejecting the word of science and medicine when it clearly and literally verbatim says, hey, listen, supposedly the child was showing signs of being impaired early, and she ignored it. I hope you don't go to God to think that, okay, all right, God, forget what they're saying. You just give me a different result. I think that's sad because if
exactly. You had signs, you had warnings, and you had people around you trying to like prevent this shit from going down, bro. And you didn't want to listen to nobody. Fuck out of here. Now you want to turn. Bro, that's not how it works, bro.
You're gonna take things. You're probably gonna forego some of the necessary treatments or rehab or whatever the kid's gonna need some shit.
Earlier, I made the claim that Chrisean Rock was in some sort of religious psychosis. And I want to put something in front of that before I make that claim, because I do still believe it to be true. But something that DJ Academic said actually resonated with me. And maybe I can introduce a level of human into this conversation. Yes, Chrisean is an addict, and I do believe that she is doing terrible things, not only to the child, but herself, but ultimately she seems to be a parent nonetheless. And this is somebody who wants an answer. They have a problem they want to solve. They need an answer to their questions, and they're still holding out on hope. It's straight up denial. And being in the conversations with parents who have children who have disabilities, I understand that this is a part of the journey that does go on. She just so happens to be going through it in public. She's turned away from the communal
That's the only
warning
difference.
sign.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers in the comments mad at me, talking about I'm clout chasing and shit off her name. Bro, no. It's on the internet, gang. That's it. That's the only reason. If she was my neighbor, I wouldn't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? I care about the kid, but I wouldn't be in her motherfucking business telling y'all, what are you talking about? Come on, man.
And then
Stop playing with me like that.
Help and attention. And when they didn't give her the answers that she wanted, she's turned away from the communal warnings and signs. And after that,
she got anger problem, anger issues or some shit, bro.
Answers that she wanted or desired about her child, she has now turned to religion to give her some sort of comfort or some sort of, answer in the question. And I guess only until all of the answers line up and reveal that she is the problem, Chrisean Rock will still be living the same life that she continues and wants to live. And at the end of the day, the only one that's going to suffer is the baby. The baby is suffering because there seems to be a continued pattern of addiction and abuse that they have to live in that ultimately will plague them for the rest of their
Exactly. Life. For the rest of their fucking life. Basically, bro. Come on, man. We done had this discussion in the last video, bro. We back for part 2 because this shit just ain't stopping and everybody got a lot of shit to say about it. So I'm just checking out other people's opinion. But, man, this shit here is sad, bro. I don't understand. It could be anybody. Honestly, I'm not picking on her or none of that shit, bro. Prayers to her. You hear me? I hope she do get better. I hope she do change her ways in her life and decide to help her baby, bro. But first, you need to stop worrying about a nigga. Second, you need to stop worrying about some motherfucking money. Third, you need to get right with your family, bro. God come with doing all 3 of those things. Like, come on, man. That's just 3 steps that could bring you closer to God. You worried about the wrong shit. And stop putting your business on the internet, bro. Find another income, gang. Find something you like to do, bro. Make money. Like, what are you doing? Invest in yourself. What the fuck are you doing? These celebrities be pissing me the fuck off with all this drama and shit, bro. I don't even care about these niggas' lives, bro. But it's all they want to put on the internet, bro. Everybody going through shit, bro. Watch out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.
Yeah, I set my dreams to the blue sky, Put more focus to what I do and what I do now, Hocus pocus, they trying to figure out what you got.